and go live, dude. Shout out to my new and old school subscribers, TikTok families. Get right into it. Look, y'all, she don't need no man. They just want a male. Okay? She don't need no man. They just want a male. She just wants a male to come over at night and do what she tells him to do. Somebody to look good with her. They don't want a man. Listen, you watching any of these stupid ass shows they keep coming up with, like the balloon show, these weird ass humiliation and rituals and stuff. It doesn't really matter. The point is for this to be something that's entertaining and people keep watching it and women keep watching it, they have to kind of believe in the way these women are moving on there. And if you look at the way those women move on there, that's really how most women move in real life. Like they will dismiss you for your fit. They will dismiss you for the slightest thing. They will dismiss you not knowing nothing about you. So again, it's not about putting yourself out there like you're some kind of piece of meat and volunteering yourself for these women. It's about, you making sure you put yourself in the best position as possible. And then that way you can pick and choose who you want to be with, because right now it's trying times. Let me turn this. It's trying times out here, man. You might have a couple ladies you think you're kind of cute, but the problem is they're juggling so many men. They think that juggling a group of men makes them special. And hey, what's going on, Jenny? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? Good afternoon, sweetheart. They think juggling men makes them special, and it really doesn't. Because if you have a bunch of guys that you're trying to entertain, you're not really putting the time into one of them, and they don't even really know if any of these guys are juggling are really dateable or boyfriend type. It just seems like some of these women out here are just all about the energy that comes along with the chase and the cat and mouse of dating. I'm feeling fantastic. I got to go in here and work out in a second, but I'm feeling fantastic. So, I'm definitely, I'm glad you're joining me and everything. I just want to make sure that I keep my thoughts in order for this live stream. With that being said, while I'm talking to Jenny on here, now, of course, there are a few, decent women out here, but you got to remember, I'm talking about the majority and the ones that are content creators, the ones that are online doing shows like the balloon popping show. I'm talking about people like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about women like that who are the majority of the ones that we see. And again, right now, most of these women don't really want a man. Anytime I've had one of these females who I thought might be a woman and I start talking to her, whenever I start being a man about stuff, we start butting heads. And there shouldn't be any button heads because I never go at her and tell her ideology is wrong. It's just when she projects onto me, because a lot of them will do that, they'll project onto you, ask you questions, and then basically answer for you. And then when you be like, no, that's not how I think, and you start telling them, you can start seeing that the gears are moving and they're starting to think like maybe this ain't going to work out because they got an image in their head of how this is going to work out, how it's going to go down, because they're super masculine. They're super masculine. And I was just my other channel going off because I have a lot of monitoring spirits that watch me, content creators and women, and they're trying to figure stuff out, like how I move and how I get what I get. But they're so out of their feminine frame, they would rather try to watch me and figure it out on their own than to contact somebody directly and ask some questions. Like I've seen weird ass content creators that they watch me as soon as I make something or start doing something new, they'll start doing it, even if it don't even apply to whatever they're doing. Like you guys see me doing that reaction video setup. I have seen readers after I started doing the reaction video setup with a small screen, and I start seeing them do it, and there's no reason to do it. Like there's no reason to do that. You know what I'm saying? There's no reason to do the reaction thing unless you're reacting to a video or you know what I'm saying? You're misusing the cameras you have and you're just watching me do something. But if you would hit somebody up, since you know how, or you looked up how to do reaction videos and screen type of stuff, picture in picture, I could put you on some game so it can work out for you in your reader field so it don't look weird. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no point in you doing a small screen and a big screen and you're just showing your hands and your face. You can do something different than that And I could have showed that person how to do it, but instead they were just watch what I'm doing, be like, oh, okay, I see what he did. And then they act like they've done something big by figuring out what I did. It ain't engineering, fool. It ain't engineering. I literally sit there and minimize the screen. You can see what third party operating system I'm using. It ain't hard. You can look it up on YouTube and figure. See, y'all be thinking that y'all doing something when y'all be mimicking me. You think that you done figure some keys out like you smart. No, dummy. You're supposed to reach out to the person that's mentoring you so you can do it right. What sense does it make to be making reaction setup videos while you're doing tarot readings? You can take that video setup and set it up differently and completely change the game of readings. But instead, you're directly copying what you see me doing instead of contacting me. And I could be like, oh, you figured out how to do it? Cool, because a lot of people aren't diligent enough to look up YouTube videos to figure out how to use StreamYard and stuff like that. So if you figured it out and now you're doing something in tarot that not a lot of other women are doing, only a few, do it the right way. But you don't have any guidance. You don't have nobody to be like, look, instead of making that screen, I ain't gonna tell you, because then you just go ahead and do it. But I know exactly, because I was a reader before. I was gonna do this during my readings. But you're not reaching out to nobody. You want to make it seem like this because you figured out what you see me do, which ain't nothing new. Everybody does reaction videos, but none of y'all were doing that setup until you see me do it. Didn't change up none of your shit until you see me do it. I see my influence on people. I see it. And I see, and it is what it is. But when you females out there wondering why you cannot get a man and can't lock it in, you're too busy thinking you're slick, getting all the info you need and updating instead of you just presenting yourself as you are to the man that you're trying to get mentored from, date, whatever, and let it go from there. You're just doing too much. You're doing too much. And I got to get on here and talk about this because y'all are so blind to this. And then I hear other women getting online, stroking women's egos, telling them that their booties are juicy. Listen, man, you don't need to hear another woman telling you your body is nice. That's what a man is for. Y'all don't even see what you're doing. Y'all will hang out with your girls, tell your girls or a close family member all your deepest secrets, all that's going on with you and your man, if you have one possibly, or your prospects. You don't want to open up to a dude. Then y'all want to go out to the clubs on the weekends or whatever, or go out for walks or whatever, damn near holding hands. Grinding on each other in the clubs, damn near kissing, grabbing each other's body parts. One woman will be behind the other woman, grabbing her booty and all this, leaning her over, all these different man type of poses and stuff while they dance on each other in a little booth or, a little area that they went ahead and reserved for themselves. Don't want no man to approach them, then go home and call up their Pookie to come over. And Pookie's only job is clapping cheeks. So nobody's going to clap cheeks the way Pookie does. When Pookie clapping those cheeks, he is clapping cheeks for his life. That's all he does. So she hits him up, he claps the cheeks. Now, of course, he got to bounce out because he got to get the car back to his grandmother before she goes grocery shopping in the AM. You know what I'm saying? But they're perfectly fine with this setup. They're fine with it. They like it being this way, because when I watch that balloon show, I see a bunch of women that when they see a strong dude that they don't feel like they can control, they start popping their balloons for no fucking reason. And they be asking, well, why'd you pop your balloon? He has one hair out of place on his haircut, or his fit is just, I don't know. It's just something. It's something because you can't control that man. He's looking at you with masculine energy. You can see that he's not giving to your awkward silence while you try to come up with something. He don't care. And because he doesn't care, you look to try to hit below the belt even harder. Do as much as you can, taking jabs any way you can. This woman said something about the back of a man's head because he said that he didn't like her hat. He did have some lumps on the back of his head, but he can't help that. Now, she was extremely ugly. You know what I'm saying? So he should have said something about that. But no, he was still being nice. We got to stop being nice, man. When you let some woman take a jab at my physical appearance, I'm going to look you up and down and destroy you from your crusty ass heels, you know what I'm saying, to your busted ass face. You best believe sparing no punches. Sparing none. And you can zesty it all you want to. You be crying in the car. You be crying in the car. You say whatever you want on the spot. You actually crying in the car. I can't believe he said that to me. I don't care, man. Y'all be talking too much, man. Y'all be talking way too much, man. You ain't got no proof of nothing. Don't be having any kind of man and be online. Some of these women be online as content creators, prophetic word or Bible thumpers, telling people and especially men what to. I hear you telling me what to do. If you got children out of wedlock, don't be telling me what to do. I don't care if you became a preacher. You should have done it before you had all them children. I don't want to hear it, man. I don't want to hear it. Y'all be on some wild shit. Man, y'all be out here wilding it out, man. And then y'all still want dudes. Listen, gentlemen, go for a woman putting that same work in herself as you're putting in yourself. Go for a woman putting the same work. Society and modern woman is telling each other, hey, you ain't got to do nothing but show up. You are the table. Make that woman put in the same work that you're putting in. Only go after a woman you see that's working hard towards her goals. And part of her goal is getting a man. So she's basking in her femininity. She's not letting whatever she's doing to get where she needs to go financially and career-wise change her as a woman. She's basking in her femininity. She's still feminine. She's still friendly because that's a job. That's a job in itself. All these lazy fucking women out here that don't want to really put the work in and just want to go out, get their businesses, you know what I'm saying, get their life together, get their cars, their house, then they get the big head because they don't know how to be humble at all. Ain't no dude wants that, man. All that attitude that you're going to bring, it's a job when you're getting out the mud as a woman to maintain your femininity. Just like as a man, it's a job in this world where they're pushing this, how do I want to put it, soft ass, feminine energy stuff onto men. It's hard as a man to make sure you stand in your frame, stand your ground, no matter everybody turn against you and call you toxic, and talk your shit and stand in it and stand on it. It's hard to do that. You can just go ahead and feminize yourself and start pandering to women. Well, I agree with the women. Yeah, men need to, men need to shut the fuck up, man. I'm not doing no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And y'all wonder why y'all can't get along with us. Look, I need a woman that has put the work in to maintain her femininity in these modern times. It's very easy while everyone's telling you you can be masculine, you can fart, you can burp, you can grow your body hair out where you're not supposed to, you can talk like a dude, you can call dudes twin, bro, brody, all this stuff, right? And still be considered a feminine woman that we would want. No, absolutely not. You're giving us not even femininity. You're not giving us the bare minimum. What you're doing is giving us your gender and makeup. That's all you're giving us. You're not giving us anything of being a woman, any type of womanly ways. Y'all try to play men. Y'all make it very obvious. You have rosters. You're posting up yourself as naked as you possibly can be. You're online bragging about only showering twice a week. You don't want to go to the gym. You just want to save up your money and go get surgeries that make you look like the ant's life or an ant's life with your weird ass BBLs. You be doing too much. And then you be complimenting each other, live in this weird ass echo chamber, and then when you hear a man that you find attractive tell you otherwise, you freak out. You done put yourself in a bad place. Y'all don't want to hear nothing about yourselves. You done put yourself in an echo chamber, and all of society is protecting you. So I'm gonna let them protect you. But what you're not gonna do is gaslight me or force me to date one of you raggedy ass leftovers. There's no benefit in it. You're gonna pass yourself around to so many dudes. I like a damn fool dating you if I go out in your town and all the guys done busted you down. All the guys done busted you down or around, and I don't even know. Because you live the promiscuous life and then you try to like restart like you some kind of dude. I'm never telling anybody it's great for guys to go out here and sleep around with a shit ton of women. But as a man, had to build yourself out the mud. You do whatever you want to do. And ain't no woman I have ever heard. Nah, I'm not gonna say that because there's some cornballs like be contrarians. But most women don't mind the guy that's had a few bodies under his belt to know what he's doing. If his money's right. Ain't no dude I know want a woman with experience under her belt, bodies under her belt. I'll teach you everything you fucking need to know. Why would I want the experience you gained from another man put onto me? Fuck out of here. Shit's weird. Y'all keep projecting on us what you don't mind. We don't live like y'all. We don't. Our pride is different than y'all's. Our pride is different than y'all's. We don't get penetrated. You know what I'm saying? Like our pride moves different. We go out and we fight for our country without even a second thought on some dumb shit. Just because we want to make sure everybody's protected. Our pride moves different. You ain't gonna never get no woman to risk her life for nothing. She's gonna be like, excuse me? Oh, I'm not volunteering. I'm not going to the military. I'm not. They're not gonna do it. They're not gonna do it. They're gonna act tough and talk tough and all this and that till it's time to do some real, what they consider to be real masculine business. Join the military, pew pew, and do what you got to do. Working grunt jobs, construction, plumbing, doing that real masculine type of stuff. Nah, we just masculine on paper, nigga. We just masculine whenever we want to run our mouth to you. We ain't on that. I ain't about to do that heavy ass, hard ass labor. You ain't masculine, fool. Men take pride in the work we do. Another difference between you and us. We don't need a business of our own to take pride in it, or just our face. Any work we do for whoever we work for, we take pride in that shit. Y'all don't. You're trying to get out of work, trying to do as little as possible. You know what I'm saying? You feel like that's a good deal. If I can work as little as possible and get paid as much as possible, that's great. Some men like to work hard for their living, earn their fucking money, man. We are not the same. So when y'all get out here being super masculine, and you online right now, y'all look so disgusting online right now. And I'm a very neutral dude. There's most dudes that are like got themselves together, they real strict. I'm real kind of neutral, believe it or not. And y'all, I don't want nothing to do with y'all. I want to go overseas, man. I don't want nothing to do with you. I want to go overseas. If you're not a lady that's been hitting me up or hitting me up directly, and you talking like I don't want to get to know you. Listen, man. As much as y'all think it's like a switch or guys always want coochie no matter what, I'm telling you straight up, I don't give a fuck about y'all coochie right now, man. You can call me whatever you want to call me, nigga. I don't give a fuck about y'all raggedy ass coochies. Middle of talking. My God. Back up in there. Caught that shit before I ended up going like 25 minutes talking. Put you right there. Make sure I'm good. I got sweatpants on, man. I got some perverts that watch me. Gotta make sure I ain't showing them too much. I ain't giving you women too much. You gonna watch me, you better go over to TikTok. I'm not letting you weirdos that be trying to judge me be over here looking at me all hard. That's something that's weird about y'all. Y'all be watching the dudes you like all hard and you don't want to approach nobody. You be watching the dudes you like all hard and getting upset and trying to make counter content about it. Y'all some weirdos, man. What do you think I'm going overseas for? Y'all think y'all fooling somebody and all dudes showing you ain't fooling shit. And y'all be like, what's going on? Why they acting up? Because we see you. We see you. Talk wild, reckless, and crazy and be still like, why these dudes, they zesty. Why don't they want a woman anymore? We never said we don't want women. We don't want you, nigga. We don't want no female. Stop putting yourself in the category of woman and a lady. You're far, far from a lady. You ain't no woman. You barely a female. Don't put your raggedy ass in the same pot as women and ladies, you piece of shit. Get it twisted. You ain't them. You ain't her. That's why you ain't got no man. Stop getting online talking that crazy ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Be online looking busted, man. These chicks be overweight, wearing too much makeup, don't know how to put on makeup right, clothes be off, you know what I mean? Having to copy my background aesthetic to get they shit right and be talking about dudes. Shut your goofy asses up. Shut your leftover goofy asses up. Copying my aesthetic in the back. I watch these people upgrade their shit. Like watching how I make sure I have little accent colors and bright. I watch them doing this shit. I watch them. And these funky ass females be talking shit, man, about dudes. Be talking mad shit about dudes, man. Copy if the motherfuckers could grow a beard, they'd copy that too. Females. The males are doing it, of course, but they're males. I'm a man. I mean, but the females are doing it. These weird ass females be like, well, there's some men out there operating in feminine energy, and so I guess you feel like cause a man takes care of himself that's operating in feminine energy. Nah, nigga, you don't get to claim that. Why does everything nice gotta be feminine, everything bad gotta be masculine? Shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear that stupid ass shit. Because if we go off of how times really are right now, it seems like most dudes got a heart and most females ain't got shit. Cold as fuck. So how in the fuck is feminine all good and dandy and nice and masculine bad when the men right now are doing the right motherfucking thing, leading by example, and you raggedy ass heifers online, going out at night, getting dick down, getting online, complaining about getting dick down, having kids out of wedlock. How the fuck is that feminine energy so much better than the masculine energy? You just get online talking babbling nonsensical shit to make yourself feel better. Dumbass motherfuckers, boy. Dumbass motherfuckers. And I'm going to show how dumb you are with those reaction videos I'm making on y'all. Y'all are very dumb. And for y'all to be on here trying to talk shit through subliminals and innuendo and all this, you too fucking dumb to be doing that shit. Who told you you was smart? I need to go slap somebody. Who told you y'all was smart? Man, better get your money back. You better go slap that person. Your dumb ass ain't got no business coming over this way. Y'all some low IQ. You want some attention? I'm going to give the attention to you, and everybody else going to see the attention I give to you when I cook y'all in these motherfucking reaction videos, showing how stupid and low IQ you are, talking about you a servant of God and a chosen one. You ain't a chosen one. Chosen none. You a dummy. You a synagogue of Satan. You know what I mean? You work for the devil, fool. You work for the devil. So, listen, just got through cooking up y'all on the other channel for a whole hour. Not going to do it on this one. Not going to do it on this one. But make sure you go and check out King David the Chosen. Whole hour. I ain't even monetized the video. I'm cussing so much. I had to get it off my chest. Y'all doing too much. I'm tired of the fucking DMs. I'm just not even, listen, if you ain't talking right in the first line I see in that DM, I'm deleting it from now on, man. I ain't even leaving it in my queue. I'm deleting that shit, man. I'm deleting it. I get too many damn DMs for y'all. I'm getting DMs all the time. I don't even understand why y'all don't get that. I guess y'all think I'm making that shit up. Well, when I fucking cast your ass to the side like you ain't shit, you gonna realize he gotta be getting somebody hitting him up for him to be acting that way. Motherfucking right I do. Kind of wouldn't be hitting me up. But I'm just done with talking to y'all, man, because y'all be wasting my motherfucking time. I'm not over here, like, trying to play the cat and mouse, breadcrumb and bullshit. You better get your motherfucking asses together. Don't even know how to act right when you trying to get some motherfucking dick. Some of y'all just want some dick. You even acting right to get that. I ain't giving you shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't giving you nothing. I plug the whole way in. There we go. Be talking reckless, want to make a move on a man from a position of power. You have no fucking power. Stop trying to come towards me like you got power. What fucking power? I don't understand y'all, man. Why be nexting y'all so quick? Y'all have no idea. You over here trying to give me some used goods, trying to fucking sell it to me for brand new goods prices. Everybody done had your funky ass. I'm just trying to get my turn. But if you think I'm about to fucking jump through hoops for my turn, fuck out of here, man. You ain't no fucking virgin. You know how many women done talked about they was over 5 bodies before the age of 19? You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time for y'all, man. I ain't got time for y'all. Of course you don't get online and run your mouth, make yourself feel better when guys like me are talking this kind of shit online. Of course you are. We don't expect for you to get on here and start talking sense now after you done spent all these decades talking reckless, crazy, bash your men into the ground, then expect for us to come back to you. Fuck out of here. And you can pull all the shenanigans you want to. All you race baiters. Let me tell you something. All you so-called race loyal Negroes. I gotta put this out to y'all. Gotta say it. Male and female. Oh, I gotta be on black. It's gotta be me and a black woman. Gotta be me and a black man. And da. Shut the fuck up. We don't give a fucking shit who you fucking nigga. Don't worry about where I put my dick, nigga. Do you understand, you weird ass fucks trying to make it normal to worry about what another man's putting his dick at? Get y'all goofy asses up out of here. You stupid fuckers, you stupid Umar Johnson fucking following ass, goofy ass niggas worrying about what another man's doing with his dick. Weird behavior. Weird behavior. Fucking weirdos, man. Weird ass dudes. Y'all people online are weird as fuck, period. But don't be thinking I'm letting anything slide. You a whole man and you talking about black men, you stick with black women, and if you don't, shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Nobody worried about what you think. Getting online because you feel good and want to give your opinion about what other dudes are doing with their dick. You a weirdo. Umar Johnson weirdo ass. Oh, CGI, Ezel, goofy ass channel that dude, goofy ass, man. Y'all some goofballs. I best not never have no black dude around me talking about where I stick my stuff at. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit, bruh. None of your motherfucking business. Black first. And you see we all arguing or whatever. You need to go after love first. You love black women, you go find you one, and you want to do what you do with. But you ain't got the right to be talking down on nobody that want to go find love from whoever. And you ain't gonna say shit to me. You ain't gonna say shit to anybody that like to date outside or date whoever. I date whoever the fuck I want to. And any of you bitch ass niggas got a problem with it, you can say something about it. So I go ahead and cook you goofy asses up too. Goofies, man. Goofies worrying about everybody else. That's gaslighting, man. Get your bitch asses online and tell black people how to get along with each other so we can go ahead and fix that problem. Otherwise, shut the fuck up. Man, that shit get on my nerves, boy. Negroes, boy. Always worrying about somebody else. Always trying to gossip. Man, shut the fuck up. Bunch of coward-ass males online. Running their fucking mouth about what other dudes do. Just talking. Wouldn't bust a grape. Wouldn't do shit. Wouldn't speak in a room full of men with white women. Shut the fuck up. Man. Y'all are so fucking weak, dude. And being a pussy online then becomes such a big thing. As long as you saying the right talking points, nobody care. It don't matter if you don't look like what you say you do or have done, or you don't act like it. As long as you can get online and make it seem like you might fight. I mean, I can see right through you pussies. Y'all ain't gonna do shit, man. Y'all ain't gonna do shit. Y'all ain't gonna do shit. I'm done with it, man. I'm done with it. Gloves are off. You know what I mean? You wouldn't have shit to say if you get taken. Ask you. That's what I'm talking about, bro. You know what I'm talking about, Tony. It's a bunch of hypocritical people that ain't never really gone through it like that yet, right? Just like people that tell you to get over your ex. Why are you still? Shut the fuck up, boy. Did I ask you for your I'll beat your ass, boy. Straight up. Straight up. Ain't no dudes like telling me why. My best friend Moon didn't even tell me I need to get over nothing. Ain't no dude talking to me like that, man. That's why they love the internet so much and get online and voice their opinion about people that they don't too much care for or whatever without having any consequences or repercussions. You bitch ass niggas, man. There's going to be some consequences and repercussions, man. Y'all do a whole lot of talking. You young ass niggas get online, talk like y'all 50 years old, know everything. Boy, all you do is watch everybody and try to avoid all problems. You monitoring spirit bitch ass nigga. I'm not listening to you. Do what you gotta do, homie. You know what I'm saying? It's real easy to get to those yams. All you gotta do is tell a female what she wants to hear. I was listening to this guy earlier talking about, Man, build a fake website. Tell women that you are currently an engineer for artists, and tell them that you used to be a pilot, but you stopped doing it. You know what I'm saying? Because you want to be around your kids. He said you will rack up all kind of women. By the time they figure it out, you long gone. So if you want to go ahead and get some yams, all you got to do is lie. Women love to lie, and they love for people to lie to them. And when you're a truth teller, they want nothing to do with you. They run like the motherfucking wind or try to gaslight you. So it's real easy to get them yams, man. Be a motherfucking liar like they are. Lie your ass off. You will get all the yams you want. Tell a motherfucking chick what you want to hear. You'd be surprised. Because none of us are telling them what they want to hear anymore. So if you're the one like, yeah, baby, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, baby, you looking good, baby. Man, damn, look, them cakes, you know what I mean? Man, put it in your hands, man. I know how to talk to women. I just prefer not to talk to women that ain't worth my motherfucking time. You know what I'm saying? I know how to talk to women. When I get around women that's worth talking to, I'll talk to them. I'm not over here hollering at these women, these females out here doing all this BS and being all kind of ways and ain't worth my time, copying men, getting upset at men, making counter content towards every man they find attractive, you know, getting online, trying to go viral any way they can, make $1. You know what I'm saying? I'm over it, man. Juice ain't worth the squeeze, y'all. But anyway, I got to get in here and take care of my son. Ran it up 30 minutes. Peace, love, and light. I appreciate all y'all joining me. Make sure you come back. Make sure you subscribe, leave a comment, and share.